WVU Medicine, caring for all Mountaineers, including you. Top-seeded St. Mary's hosting Cameron in the Class A Region 1 co-finals, the winner advancing to the state tournament. The early lead belongs to the home team in this one. Start of a big night for Brynnley Bulluck. Steal and a score gives St. Mary's the first 6 points of the game, forcing a quick timeout from the Dragons. Minutes later, Bennett adds 2 more for the Blue Devils. Midway through the first quarter, and St. Mary's is already out to a 12-point lead at 14-2. Late in the first, Bulluck steps outside, knocks down a 3. St. Mary's is in control of this one early. They're out to a 21-2 lead, and they're not done. On their next trip down court, Laney, Watkins adds 2 more and the foul. She had 17 points in the game. 3-point play extends the lead to 22 points, and at the end of one, it's 24-6 Blue Devils. Cameron would find some offensive rhythm in the second quarter. It starts when Emma Francis connects with the baseline jumper. Next trip down court, Addison Stern is good in the mid-range, and the Dragons trim their deficit down to 16 points at 26-10. But St. Mary's would extend their lead before halftime. Watkins with a nice bounce pass to a cutting Bulluck for 2 more. The lead is back up to 18 points. Then late in the half, Watkins in the corner. She gets 3 to go as part of a 9-0 run for the home team. And at halftime, St. Mary's is out to a 26-point lead at 41-15. Cameron gets on the board first in the second half when Kendra Thomas scores on the drive. Thomas would lead Cameron with 7 points on the night. But that's when Anna Bennett starts to heat up for the home team. She scored 4 consecutive baskets for the Blue Devils. She finished the night with 20 points, and their lead is now 27 at 49-22. Later in the third, fast break opportunity for the Blue Devils leads to a basket by Lauren Pritchett. The lead is now 21 points at 53-22. Late in the third, St. Mary's is on a 14-0 run. Laney Riggs caps the run right here. All St. Mary's through 3 quarters as the Blue Devils lead 59-23. Cameron would get the first basket of the fourth as Aubrey Thomas connects for the Dragons, but St. Mary's would not be caught in this one. Bulluck with 3 more for game best 26 points. St. Mary's is headed to Charleston. The Blue Devils claim one of the 2 Region 1 titles in Class A. The final 72-31.
I like our chances down there as far as playing well, but I can't say what's going to happen because you know in state tournament things happen. I feel like we got a nice ball club. I think we'll represent our school. I think we'll represent ourselves and our families, our community very well down there. I'm really looking forward to it.